I mean, one of the only deals, actually, the only deal still on my books from 2023 is a lot in New Mexico that my acquisition manager comped it as if it had power, and it does not have power. It's like $28,000 to extend the power. And so, anyways, he just didn't do his due diligence. I should have fired him sooner, so that's my fault. So things went wrong when we skipped on our due diligence, and we will not be doing that anymore.
Yeah, it's the unfortunate reality that it's all the boring, consistent stuff that you might make an assumption, but you can't make any assumptions with anything. And I think a lot of times people will send us deals, or we'll get what we expect to be deals of, hey, look, there's houses all around it. Of course it's going to perk. It's like, well, maybe there's a reason there's houses all around that lot and there hasn't been a house built on that particular lot, is because the soil's garbage. And I mean, that's something that we dealt with this year as well, of like, there was, we in Arizona now, which wouldn't have thought about it because I am, had still been learning about the land business of, we do perk tests on all our lots that are septic, because what ends up happening is you think, okay, it's high and dry, because you hear that all the time from people that are doing business in the Southeast. But what you'll run into in the desert is, oh, it's all rock. Mm-hmm. You'll have to dynamite and then come in with a ton of fill to be able to actually have land that's buildable, even if there's a house right next to it. Because, I mean, think about it. Going to the desert, there's areas where it's sand, there's areas where it's rock. And so I think that's another thing that went wrong that we're really, really, really focused on in 2025 is just perfect execution of due diligence. And I think it gets a lot more simple when you're operating in fewer markets. So you don't have to learn every single market specific due diligence.